In the heart of Umuofia, an Igbo village alive with highlife music, Amara and Chidi knelt under a moonlit Udala tree. Mud huts glowed with lantern light, and the air carried the scent of egusi soup. For years the couple, yam farmers, prayed to Amadioha for a child. Tonight they offered kola nuts, their voices soft but fervent. "Grant us a daughter," Amara whispered, her wrapper vibrant with Ankara patterns. Chidi squeezed her hand, his calloused fingers trembling with hope. The village hummed with communal warmth, but their hearts ached. Would the gods hear their plea this time? Amara stood by their hut's window, gazing at Mama Neka's herb garden, its rare Adanna leaves shimmering under the sun. Pregnant now, her joy was tempered by an insatiable craving for the herb. "Chidi, I dream of Adanna," she said, her appetite fading. The garden, fenced by palm fronds, belonged to the feared Dibia, Mama Neka, whose powers kept villagers at bay. Chidi frowned, torn between love and fear. "It's dangerous," he warned. Amara's eyes pleaded, her strength waning. How could he deny her? The village bustled, but Amara's heart was fixed on the forbidden leaves. Chidi paced their yam farm, the soil rich beneath his feet. Amara's health dwindled without Adanna, her craving relentless. Mama Neka's garden loomed nearby, its secrets guarded by whispers of her Dibia magic. "Steal and risk her wrath," Chidi muttered. The village prepared for a harvest festival, drums echoing, but Chidi's mind was elsewhere. He recalled tales of Mama Neka's potions healing or cursing. Could he beg for the herb instead? Fear gripped him. The Dibia rarely bargained. Yet Amara's pale face haunted him. Under the starlit sky, Chidi resolved to act, his love outweighing his dread. At midnight, Chidi crept toward Mama Neka's garden, the village silent save for crickets. Palm fronds rustled as he scaled the fence, heart pounding. The Adanna leaves glowed faintly, their scent intoxicating. He plucked a handful, stuffing them into his wrapper. No spirit stirred. The Dibia's charms seemed asleep. Back home, Amara's eyes lit up as she devoured the leaves, her cheeks regaining color. "You're my hero," she whispered. Chidi smiled, relief washing over him. The stolen herb restored her strength, but guilt lingered. Would Mama Neka notice? The night held its breath, hiding his secret. Amara sat by the fire, savoring the Adanna leaves Chidi brought. Their hut, adorned with woven mats, felt alive again. "I feel our baby growing stronger," she said, her laughter like highlife melodies. Chidi watched, his heart swelling, but the garden's shadow loomed. The village buzzed with festival plans, neighbors sharing palm wine. Yet Amara craved more Adanna. "Just one more time," she pleaded. Chidi's brow furrowed. The risk was greater now. Mama Neka's powers were no myth. Still, Amara's renewed vigor fueled his resolve. He nodded, vowing to brave the garden again for love. Under a crescent moon, Chidi returned to the garden, his steps cautious. The Adanna leaves beckoned, but as he reached for them, a shadow moved. Mama Neka stood before him, her eyes blazing. "Thief!" she hissed, her Dibia beads rattling. Chidi froze, clutching the leaves. "My wife needs these," he stammered. "She's pregnant." The village slept, unaware of the confrontation. Mama Neka's voice softened, but her gaze was steel. "You stole what's sacred." Chidi begged forgiveness, explaining Amara's plight. The Dibia's silence was heavy, her mind calculating. What price would she demand for his crime? Mama Neka towered over Chidi, her Dibia aura chilling the night. "You want Adanna? Take it," she said. "But your child belongs to me when born." Fear gripped Chidi, but Amara's fading health flashed in his mind. "I agree," he whispered, voice trembling. The garden's spirits seemed to stir, sealing the pact. Mama Neka handed him more leaves, her smile cryptic. Chidi stumbled home, the weight of his promise crushing him. How could he tell Amara? The village's festival drums faded as dawn approached, and Chidi faced a future shadowed by the Dibia's claim. Months later, Amara gave birth to a radiant girl in their hut, midwives chanting blessings. They named her Adanna, after the herb that saved her mother. Joy filled Umuofia, with neighbors bringing palm wine and kola nuts. But as Amara cradled her daughter, Mama Neka appeared, her presence silencing the room. "The child is mine," she declared, her Dibia staff glowing faintly. Chidi's heart sank, his deal haunting him. Amara wept, clutching Adanna, but the Dibia's magic was unyielding. With a final glance, Mama Neka took the baby, vanishing into the forest, leaving grief behind. Mama Neka raised Adanna in a hidden forest hut, surrounded by baobab trees. The girl grew strong, her laughter echoing like village streams. The Dibia taught her herbal lore, but kept her isolated, wary of outsiders. Adanna's curiosity bloomed. She asked about the world beyond. "It's dangerous," Mama Neka warned, her beads clinking. At night, Adanna sang Highlife tunes, her voice soothing the forest spirits. The Dibia watched, proud yet possessive. Adanna's braided hair grew long, a cascade of beauty. Though loved, she felt caged, yearning for the village life she glimpsed in Mama Neka's tales. At 16, Adanna's voice became a marvel, her Highlife songs enchanting the forest. Birds paused, and spirits danced to her melodies. From her hut atop a palm wine tree, she sang of freedom, her braided hair swaying. Mama Neka, now stricter, forbade her from leaving. "Your voice is for the gods," she said. Adanna obeyed, but her heart wandered. One evening, her song carried beyond the trees, reaching Umuofia's edge. Villagers whispered of a spirit's voice, unaware it was a girl. Adanna dreamed of singing for people, her talent a spark in her isolation. Mama Neka moved Adanna to a taller palm wine tree hut, its woven walls high above the forest floor. No ladder existed. Only a small window offered light. "This keeps you safe," the Dibia said, her voice firm. Adanna's world shrank, her songs her only escape. She wove baskets, her fingers nimble, but loneliness gnawed. The forest hummed with life. Monkeys chattered, streams sang, but Adanna felt trapped. Her braided hair, never cut, grew longer, a golden cascade. She gazed at the stars, wondering about her parents and the village, her heart aching for connection beyond the trees. Adanna's hair, thick and braided, reached the forest floor from her hut's window. Mama Neka used it as a ladder, climbing to bring yam and herbs. "Adanna, let down your hair," she'd call, her voice echoing. Adanna obeyed, her arms strong from the task. The Dibia's visits were her only human contact, filled with lessons on herbs and spirits. Adanna cherished the moments but felt like a bird in a cage. Her songs grew wistful, blending Highlife with sorrow. The forest listened, but Adanna yearned for someone to hear her heart's true melody. Each dawn, Mama Neka trekked to the palm wine tree hut, her Dibia staff tapping the earth. "Adanna, let down your hair," she called, climbing the braided cascade. She brought smoked fish, yams, and tales of Umuofia's festivals, but never spoke of Adanna's parents. Adanna listened, hungry for the world. The Dibia taught her to brew healing potions, praising her skill. Yet her eyes were watchful, ensuring Adanna stayed hidden. "The village is no place for you," she said. Adanna nodded, but her songs betrayed her longing, their Highlife rhythms carrying dreams of freedom to the forest's edge. Prince Kelechi, from a neighboring kingdom, rode through Umuofia's forest, his talking drum slung across his chest. Hunting antelope, he paused, entranced by a distant voice singing Highlife. "Who sings like the gods?" he wondered, urging his horse forward. The melody led to a towering palm wine tree hut, its window glowing. No ladder or path appeared. Kelechi circled, mesmerized by the voice's beauty. Villagers spoke of a spirit, but he sensed a human heart. Determined, he returned daily, hiding among ferns, hoping to glimpse the singer. The forest held its secret, but Kelechi's curiosity burned. One evening, Kelechi hid near the hut as Mama Neka approached. "Adanna, let down your hair," she called. A cascade of braids fell, and the Dibia climbed. Kelechi's eyes widened. The singer was no spirit but a girl. He memorized the call, his heart racing. The Highlife voice resumed, weaving love and longing. Kelechi, skilled in drum rhythms, felt drawn to her soul. As Mama Neka left, he vowed to meet the girl. The forest whispered warnings, but Kelechi's resolve was firm. Under the stars he planned to climb, his courage fueled by her song. At dusk, Kelechi approached the hut, his voice mimicking Mama Neka's. "Adanna, let down your hair." The braids fell and he climbed, heart pounding. Adanna gasped, seeing a stranger. "Who are you?" she asked, fear fading as Kelechi smiled. "Your song called me," he said, his talking drum gleaming. Adanna, unused to kindness, softened. They talked of Umwofia, her voice shy but warm. Kelechi promised to return, his heart hers. The forest watched silent. Adanna felt alive, her Highlife songs now laced with hope. But Mama Neka's shadow loomed, her Dibia senses sharp. Kelechi visited nightly, climbing Adanna's hair, bringing tales of his kingdom and Ankara scraps. Adanna shared her herbal knowledge, her Highlife songs blending with his drumbeats. Love grew, their laughter filling the hut. One night Kelechi knelt. "Marry me, Adanna," he said. Her eyes sparkled. She nodded, dreaming of freedom. But the hut's height trapped her. They planned a rope from Ankara, Kelechi promising to bring more fabric. Adanna's heart soared, her songs vibrant. The forest spirits danced, but danger lurked. Mama Neka's charms hummed, sensing a shift in her hidden world. Kelechi smuggled Ankara pieces nightly, Adanna weaving them into a sturdy rope. Her fingers worked swiftly, her Highlife songs masking the task. "Soon we'll be free," Kelechi whispered, his drumbeats echoing her hope. The rope grew, hidden in the hut. Adanna dreamed of Umwofia's markets, her parents' faces. Kelechi spoke of his palace, where she'd sing for all. Their love deepened, but secrecy was vital. Mama Neka's visits grew suspicious, her eyes scanning the hut. Adanna's heart raced. One mistake could unravel everything. The forest held its breath, the rope their fragile path to freedom. One morning Mama Neka climbed, her Dibia gaze piercing. Adanna, distracted, blurted, "Kelechi climbs faster than you." The air froze. "Who?" Mama Neka roared, beads rattling. Adanna stammered, fear rising. The Dibia's rage erupted. She cut Adanna's braids, the golden strands falling. With a chant, she banished Adanna to a distant savanna, barren and harsh. "You betrayed me," she cried. Alone, Adanna wept, her Highlife voice now a whisper. Mama Neka kept the braids, plotting revenge. That night, she waited in the hut, her Dibia magic ready to ensnare the unsuspecting prince. Kelechi, blinded by thorns after falling from the hut, wandered the forest, surviving on wild fruits. Adanna's voice, faint in the savannah, guided him. "Adanna!" he called, her Highlife song leading him. They embraced, her tears falling on his eyes. Miraculously, his sight returned. "Love found us," Adanna said. They returned to Kelechi's kingdom, welcomed with drums and kola nuts, living joyfully. Moral lesson: courage and love conquer all obstacles. Trust your heart and community uplifts you. Loved this Nigerian tale? Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more folk tales and cultural stories.
From my hut up in the palm wine tree, I watch the world I cannot see. My braided hair flows like a river, while forest spirits dance and quiver. Igbo. Shimegula, my God, don't kill me. Igbo. Wada Kambu, I am a daughter. The village drums call from afar, but I'm trapped here like a fallen star. Let my voice carry on the wind to the place where my story begins. Adanna, Adanna, father's daughter. Beyond these trees, I hear them call. If love can break the strongest wall, then freedom's song will guide me home. Igbo, Mama Neka climbs my golden braid. In this forest prison I was made. She taught me herbs and ancient lore, but my heart yearns for so much more. Where do I come from? I sing to birds, they sing to me, but human hearts I long to see. Let my voice carry on the wind to the place where my story begins. Adanna, Adanna, father's daughter. Beyond these trees I hear them call. If love can break the strongest wall, then freedom's song will guide me home. Igbo, kum 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 kum. When the moon rises high, I dream of dancing with my people under stars, singing stories of the heart. Nagwa wakukonkelbi. Let my voice carry on the wind to the place where my story begins. Adanna, Adanna, father's daughter. Beyond these trees I hear them call. If love can break the strongest wall, then freedom